Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Uchenna. This video I want to talk about divine timing, the mystery of divine timing. What does it mean? Um, so what do I mean by divine timing? I mean when things occur, when certain things happen to you, just in time, just when you need it, just when you need them to happen. And, maybe like when you're losing hope that something good is going to happen, and it just comes from seemingly nowhere, but really it's not from nowhere. It's not luck. Yeah, you can call it luck. There are different words for it. We also call it synchronicity. But if you look deeply into what is happening in your life, as I've tried to look deeply into my own life, I can see that I'm creating that luck. I'm attracting, the synchronicities that are happening, and they happen as a result of what I'm doing, as a result of my decisions, as a result of my actions, and maybe as a result of my thoughts, because everything starts with the belief, which forms into a thought, and the thought now, forces us to make a decision, and the decision leads us into taking an action. So that whole process, yeah, has to do with your divine timing. So your time, everybody's going to have their own time, to shine in a way. Everybody's going to have what I call like there's a saying, that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. The teacher can appear from within, but most times the teacher will appear from, from outside, as maybe somebody, or as an event, or a circumstance, or a tragedy, or a good fortune. But when the student is ready, the teacher will always appear. The teacher is going to teach you, is going to show you how to navigate your journey in life. That teacher comes, at the right time, just in time, just when you need it. And it doesn't like it only comes when your spirit needs it to come. When you have been, for us spiritual teachers, it's when you have been broken down, that's when that that's when the spiritual teacher comes in, to come and show you how to live. And the greatest teacher, as we know, is the one that's within. Different teachers come, at different times. But of course, the greatest teacher is lives within us. Um, it has been suffering with us, and so for the student to be ready, what does it take? How does the person? How do we get ready for this divine intervention? The only the way I know, the way I've been through, is what I can talk about, and is by suffering. Is when you have suffered enough, and when you're tired of suffering, that's when your heart breaks open. And when your heart is open, then the teacher knows that you're ready to receive the information. Because there are a lot of things that we have been told over time, over the years, that we never wanted to receive, because it was not time for us to receive that kind of information. So we didn't know what to do with it, even if we got it. So the information will make meaning to you when you have opened up yourself. And the only way to open up yourself, most times, is by suffering. Suffering comes, to break us open, to break open the heart, and expose us to our true teachers. So when the teacher is passing by, they know when you're open, when you have been broken open, when you're ripe for spiritual growth, and they will come in at that time. So that's what I mean by divine timing. Most of the good things that happened to me in my life, have always come just in time. just when I need it, when I'm losing hope and I'm about to give up, but I've been trying, it comes. So you have a role to play in that divine timing. You are the one that's going to receive whatever is going to be brought to you. So you have a very critical role to play. Your role is not to give up. Your role is to keep trying. Your role is to keep doing your best. Your role is not to keep repeating the same mistakes of the past. Your role is to open up yourself and be ready and be open for for the blessing and the abundance that's coming. Your role is to stay the course, stay till the end. Don't give up, don't fall for that temptation, don't go back to whatever broke you. Stay the course, be consistent. The more consistent you are, the more you leave yourself open as you move on. That's the vulnerability we talk about too. So this is how we attract divine timing. This is how we encounter divine timing in our lives. Then, of course, there's so many aspects to it. You shouldn't be deceitful. You shouldn't. Let me not say what you shouldn't be. Let me say what you should be. You should try to be as honest as possible most of the time. You should try to be as kind as you can be to people that want it, or people that even know that you are there to do it. Be available, for people that see you. Be truthful to yourself, and you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to do a lot of stuff for free for people. The more free work you do for people, the more you're able to attract those blessings into your life. And the universe is watching you. God is watching you. So, and He knows the time. There's a specified time for you to receive whatever it is that you want to receive. So we have to stay the course and wait. Play the long-term game, like I said in the last video. Play the long game. Don't give up. Stay in it till the end. Keep working. Keep pushing. That's how you bring out the magic in you. And it's not magic, People are going to come in. People are already on their way in. The blessings are already coming. You just need to stay the while. Don't run away. Don't jump off. It's hard. I know it's hard. We all know it's hard. It's not easy. This journey of being a spiritual teacher, or, of actualizing our potential, of bringing out our magic, is difficult. So please stay till the end and wait. Your time is coming. Thank you.